Hey, what's up? I'm Zara. I'm going to be doing an oil pastel today. I picked up this 25 pack of oil pastel paper and I'm going to challenge myself to do a quickish kind of drawing artwork. I'm going to try and do it every day, but we'll see how it goes. But I want to get through the 25 hopefully by the end of the month, so it gives me a few days if I can't fit it in. And I'm going to be doing oil pastels. I might do oil pastels for all of them because I want to improve my oil pastel thing. This is this brand called Echo Art. Oh no, Art Echo 48. I only had a really cheap packet of oil pastels and they were really hard. So anyway, I'm going to do this for 12 minutes. It's going to be the challenge. And I'm doing this honey bear drawing. So let me just see what the time is. Cool. And let's go. But I basically had this packet of oil pastels and they were really hard. They were a cheap pack and I was like, oh, that should be alright. But then I got these for my birthday and they're so nice to use. They're so soft. And I didn't realise that you have to actually buy a special fixative for oil pastels, because apparently oil pastels never dry out. And I've got a couple of pictures that I've done and it's every time I move them, because they're on the floor or they're leaning against the wall basically, I get it on my hands and I was because I've used oil paints in the past which do dry out, and then I was moving one of the canvases with the oil pastel on it. I was oh, why do I keep getting it on my hands? It's been, I don't know, maybe say a month to 6 weeks, which should be long enough if it was oil paint anyway, to dry out. So yeah, I googled it and yeah, I learned something new. Oil pastels don't dry out, so I need to buy something to fix it with. You know anything that's good or a brand that's good, let me know. So this is I feel this is a bit hard because it's a transparent, almost a transparent drawing with the honey bear. I've never actually had this kind of brand before, but I think it's quite popular in America. And there's another artist which I will have to put her name on the screen. And I was looking on Pinterest for a honey picture and I kept coming across her work and I was with Pinterest sometimes it's so weird because you never know the source and who's done it and stuff like that. It can be really random. But yeah, it's an artist. I think her name is Lauren. And I thought it was really cool, so I wanted to kind of try something in it, similar to her style, but I just thought it would be a cool picture to do. And yeah, I can see I'm completely wrong on this already, but this is not to overthink, but just to do. And I'm just kind of putting in, drawing out the shapes and getting that outline. Oh, this is not going too well. But never mind. It's all about creating and not overthinking. What I like about oil pastels is you can just blend them up so well. They blend really, really nicely. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's one of my cats because she wants food. She will have to just wait a little bit. Just put in some of this. I'm just trying to go in with some of the highlights. So I think I've been doing this for about 4 minutes or so. Got a little bit more time left. Let's see how good we can make this look. This bright there and here. So fun fact about honey, it basically never expires as long as you don't contaminate it with other things, if you dip your knife in or something, or your finger or something into the jar, it will never spoil. And they found, archaeologists found honey in the tombs in Egypt, and they dated it to be about, I think it was 3,000 years old, and it was still edible. I don't know whether they just literally went, or if they probably tested it. But I thought that was really, really cool. And I really like it because in the Bible it's like, the land of milk and honey is referenced quite a bit. Like one of the proverbs says, don't eat too much honey or you'll be sick. But of course that's referenced in other things. Too much of a good thing is bad for you, essentially. Let's put this. It's a bit more browny. Need to use a bit more. It's kind of browny orangey, I think, in these areas. I feel like this is going to come out so bad. Oh boy. Let's see. Talk a bit here. I'm going to try and hold off on my blending just for now because I don't want to get it all over my hands just yet. But you'll see, like when I start to blend them, like how nice they are. So I had to pause there. I don't know why, because it's not full. I'm filming in ProRes on the iPhone, and I don't know if it was said when I started it said freeing resources, so I've got like no idea like what it was doing there. Anyway, I can't even remember what I was talking about, but let's carry on with this. I think I've got 7 minutes left, so I need to get a move on. Put some more shading in here. More orange there, I reckon. And I'll start to blend it in. Let's do the lid as well. That. Now I'm concentrating and I can't talk. So I actually buy this brand of honey. I get it from Amazon, but it's actually Lithuanian honey, and it's like raw. It's this raw honey, and it's so good because the honey that you get in the supermarket is basically just fake. It's like not real, and it's mainly just sugar. So when I first started having this honey, at first I was like, oh, I don't know, because I just wasn't used to it. Didn't know if I really liked it, but now I really, really like it. And I put it in my coffee sometimes as well. It's quite nice. I'm going to do the face last, like his eyes. Let me just do a bit of this. It's very like warmy. A bit more orange, I think. Warmy orange tones in this. I think this is actually quite good practice just for like your lights and your darks. Up there. I think it's going to be quite messy. It's actually really dark there. Messy practice. And there's this story of the pot maker that this guy I know called Chris likes to say as well. He's had it said a few times, and basically it's about a class of pottery students, and the teacher says to half the class, make one perfect pot. You have 30 days to make one perfect pot. And then he says to the other half of the class, you have to make a pot every day, and then out of those, out of all the 30 pots you make, like you have to make a perfect pot basically. So the students who spent every day making a pot, how many perfect pots do you think they made compared to the students who only spent 30 days making one pot? So if you answered the students who did the pot every day, then you're right. And it's such a good analogy. It comes down to, like, you can literally apply it to so many things. So if I draw or do artwork every day, will I get better, or would it be better just to do one artwork for 30 days? I mean, I know you could argue possibly or with like an oil painting or something, if you worked at it every day for 30 days it could probably be better, but you know, it's don't have to think too deep about it. I don't know how good this is. I think I ruined that a little bit. Let's get some more colour on this side. It's very very browny and orangey there. Right, what's the time? I'm checking the camera thing. I think I've got like 3 minutes, so I need to hurry up. Let's go in with a bit of more orange. Just need to like block some more colour in. Just go back like there, it's a bit darker. That. This is like such a mess. Like, what is this? Trust the process, guys. Cool. And then I need some. A bit of, oh no, it's mixed. Ah, it's gone green. I can touch one of the other ones. There. That. What did I say? I had 12 minutes. I'm trying to work out how long I've got. 12 minutes. And I spoke for like a minute at the beginning. So it's 13 minutes. And I think this paused around 6, yeah. So I've got like 2 minutes left. Right. I might cheat and give myself a little bit longer. Just do that. That's yellowy. It's warm yellow. Yellow there. It's like orangey browny, I would say. It was the last time that the phone cuts out. It's something filming on ProRes that iPhone is not keen on it. And it also was accidentally filming in like 60 FPS and I don't need it that. It's only my face. Anyway, let's go. So I think I've got around 2 minutes now. Like that. I'm gonna just start blending it out in a sec on my finger. I think I've got his nose too off center. I'm gonna blend it. Actually, this paper is really nice. Just go. See how nice. I mean, I don't know if it comes across, but when you blend it in, oh, it looks so good. I also like how you can just leave. Let's use your finger. You can kind of leave oil pastels how they are, and I love how it looks like crayons. It's basically adult crayons. So cool. Lid. What do we think? How is this looking? I actually think it's not. That's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. Nice. I think I'll give myself like 1 minute because I want to just add in the face quickly with the black. Just blend this out. So I've done the top, I think maybe a little bit too thick, which is not too bad. I just need to, I feel like the perspective of the lid is really hard to get. Like that. Might just lighten that up a little bit more. And then I need the face. Let's see, get this right. This eye over here. Oh no, don't ruin it. I've got a little bit on it. Ah! I need to be careful as well because my hands are now covered and it's gonna. There we go. And the nose. Nice about here, I reckon. Oh, I'm literally, what's up with everything turning off on me? I'm using my laptop in front of me, the screen, to just look at my monitor screen to just look at the reference, and even that just turned off. Oh, the nose, I just did a little bit too big. See if I can scratch it off a bit. There we go, I think that's alright. I'm just going to cover it up a tiny bit with the brown. And then just put a bit here and a bit there. Cool. There we go. Blend these out. I think that's actually pretty cool. What do you guys think? Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!